So the topic of this video is get out of your own way. Get out of your own way. And what I mean by that is I'm walking to work. Beautiful fucking, whatever you want to call that. I'm walking to work and, replying to some messages as I go on because obviously bad replying. So I get them done in the morning and night. This is my way of trying to get better. And I was replying to one of my boys and I was like, damn, Gamers for Samaritans is coming up Saturday the 25th of July, 2026, just so I can timestamp this day. But I said it's coming up and I forgot to get my Ethernet cable. And it's not that I forgot to get my Ethernet cable. I was processing too many things. I was like, okay, I need to get an Ethernet cable. So bit of context, the way my office is set up and my setup is set up, I got an office outside the house. So I get a 15-meter Ethernet cable that stretches from inside, wraps through the house and lines outside. It just goes all the way out, reaches to me. And I had to get two cables because they're both broken. I say broken, just one day I'm not getting internet to my PC. And I have 1 gigabyte fiber. So I should be getting good speeds. So when shit starts lagging, I know something's wrong. It's the cable, it's not the internet. Because this is Ethernet, it's not Wi-Fi. This shit is straight directed to the fucking chromosome. Anywho, I'm like, yeah. Edit this burp out. Okay, we didn't burp, so don't edit it out. Because I've had to do this twice now, it's like, yo, let me, hold on, edit. It's like, yo, let me, okay, do it again. So boom, because this has happened to me twice now, I'm like, okay, let me actually, research good cables. Because my plan was just going to, do you know what it is? Sorry, this is another thing. Outside influence, but we'll hop into that. Boom. I wanted to just get a braided cable, like a circle cable. I was getting flat outdoor cables because, again, this needs to go through my window. I wanted to wrap the cable neatly around the outside so it's not disturbing anything. But I remember I said it to my dad and he was like, oh no, it's just going to get bent in the window, constantly opening and closing. That's going to damage it more over time. And I'm like, he might have a point. But then again, if this cable is meant to be outside, it should be able to handle all this wear and tear to a degree. So now I'm like, yo, that on my mind, because I promise you, it's easy to just look up all the cable, 50 meters, boom, it's there. It's easy. I'm saying it's easy, but have I done it? So again, it's easy to just buy, look up a 50-meter online weather cable. It's easy to do that, but have I done it? And that's where I'm saying to myself, get out of your own way. Because you can tie this back to my music. I'm trying to do things, okay, and then also as well, there's internet issues at home where the provider we're with is low-key shite, low-key doo-doo. So I'm worried about the method in which I get my internet. Buying this cable is only going to fix one thing. This is another problem to come. But why am I trying to solve all my problems? Take it step by step and you can see, you can break it down, you'll see what is easier. And that is something that that is something that I know I've been struggling with. Getting the small tax done first. Life is a big, big problem. But you can't solve life in one go. You dead ass, you just need to take it bit by bit, do what you can do. Move the fucking rock that's in front of your way before you start looking at that mountain down the line, you know what I'm saying? And I think, yeah, if anybody that knows me, I'm not even going to call myself a perfectionist, but I stress too much about making sure everything is good because, again, this used to just be in terms of content, but now I think it's leaking into my lifestyle. I don't want to put out something unless it's 100%. It's even sinking into work. And I found out really badly at work that I don't want to say it's ADHD, but I'm bouncing from task to task. And when I am on a task, I want it to be perfect. Maybe because my role maybe because my mindset, but I don't want to, like, if I don't like something, I don't give a shit. Like, I'll scrap it straight. And that is not good. We should be able to learn to live with, we should be able to learn to live with, I won't even say mistakes, but, you know, just learn to live with the idea that not everything is going to be perfect. And I think once that I get into that, that will change and open a few things. What else as well? But yeah, boom. So now we're going to go back to getting out of your own way and the story of the Ethernet cable. Nah, that was low-key, yeah. I think I might word that better. We might redo this video and actually have more points.